it home.
Nice confident stroke there, and a terrible inbounds pass that I won't say missed the mark, completely missed the mark. Seems like everybody's doing the PJ Simon shot nowadays.
Nice move by Johnson. That's the Wami Johnson shot.
That's very nice. I like those guys who should do those reverse shots like that.
Alalon, hesitation move.
Avert, I go lat.
50 move from Johnson.
All the time.
So Wami Johnson has the last 5 points for the Terrafirma Jeep. And he cuts the lead to 1.
This is the guy that guys have been telling me about. Do not leave him open. He will bite you. Again, he's silent operator Adams, but he does get the job done. And,
with athletic ability. And a timeout has been called by Magnolia. Timeout brought to you by Honda, the official most...
stretch there by Barroca. I mean, the little guy really had to stretch out to get that shot off.
So Barroca gets the long rebound. I mean, that's how you do it. That's like a clinic.
That's a slip pass done to perfection. Barroca Salangsang, and the PBA player of the week knows exactly. Jongsang's playing very loose and very confident.
Terrafirma gets the bump and hits the shot.
Wow, that was like the longest finger roll I've seen in a while. He really took off from like... Again, they're so loose, and I think the hot shots are just a little bit slow on their...
You want to do that.
He held the follow through there, stuck out his tongue, and looked at the bench of Terrafirma.
You're not going to respect my shot? And then he got his pocket picked.
Jongson's really playing well.
He's in double-digit scoring, I think. In.
I think that caught snow at its peak. That was so high.
So Magnolia now a Brabueva, and his shot bounces in.
And he got knocked there on the chin. Again, when guys are going up, their hands are going up, but also their elbows.
Last possession, this time the 15-footer right through.
So technically he's 100% because the first one was a pass. It's an alley-oop, right?
Who was the alley? And he rattles it home.
That was nice. That was a nice confident stroke by Dionisio. And give credit to Amicia on that as well for not giving up on his missed attempt. So many weapons for Magnolia. That's why they are called the hot shots.
What we've been talking about.
Stretch Aldrich. Pick your spots and shoot your shots.
Now in double digits.
The beast from long distance land stretches out that lead to 12 points now.
Jackson Corpus now in the ball game once again. Back shot.
That's solid. That is just a solid play right there. Everybody in the world, including me, thought he was going to go right, but there he goes left, baseline, takes the contact. You know, even though he's been doing that for how many years now, it still is a thing of beauty and a sight to behold. A guy his size who's so effective. Solid. Solid. That's all I can say. Adams is solid. May not be flashy, get a lot of, fanfare, but if you need a shot...
Everybody napping there.
That, for me, is Corpus' strength. That inside game right there. This additional three-point ability.
If nobody's going to pick me up, that's what he's saying to himself. I'm just going to take the shot.
The best coaches in the world will say, keep going until someone stops you. And no one stopped him, so he just...
Where you want him, right? A catch-and-shoot situation from the perimeter.
Much in the mold of Aldrich Ramos, in that sense. Give him a...
He shines.
So strong. Got those shoulders that are like 100 meters wide. It seems like they're so big.
And I think somebody hit his head, which is why the whistle was called.
Gio troops to the line. No points yet in this ball game for him.
shots, and you can see that Halalon and Sangalang practiced that extensively.
I'm going to call that a give, go, and give. Well, I thought for a fact he was going to be, turning that ball over, but he had really strong hands to go get that ball and dump it off really easy too.
Halalon.
I think they're trying to take him out early, so they'll have an easier time towards the end.
Someone's on will call the play. 23-point bulge.
Chase him down.
Well, that's his game. Get into the open court. Halalon almost lost control. Corpus gets it. Out to Sangalang. Hands off to De La Rosa with the left hand. And then laid it up with the right.
It almost looked like he was about to lay down as he was sort of holding that ball out there.
His grill.
All simple back pick and an easy pass to make. I mean, it's just good to see, good basketball being...
20-point advantage for Magnolia. So the lead has been extended.
Play, nice pass there.
So Magnolia with possession once again. So Sangalang wants Halalon, hands it off, gets a screen.
I remember from years ago, but
he's the only double-digit scorer, at least in the first half. Now has 15. Thompson once again. Picked up by Corpus. On the left.
Now with 8 points in the ball game.
Lead down to 15. Abueva now.
Baroka. Just go hard right at the defender because the defender was much taller than him. So just go harder, make him back up, get him on his heels, and pull up for that jumper. Double.
Lead down to 12. The bounce pass tipped away. Terrafirma has it.
That's a careless pass right there. And
looks like another turnover here as last touch by Terrafirma.
And the referee did call it as a 3 though.
Regardless, they have cut the lead to single digits here. With about 2 minutes remaining, and the shot clock is off. They need to shoot it. Baroka takes a foul. Now 12. If you're joining us late, we've got a couple of major injuries, or injuries to 2 major players. Magnolia lead now 15, and they get the rebound. Calvin Abueva, downhill.
Passing to the referee.
Magnolia has scored the first 7 points of this fourth quarter as Calvin Abueva and the Hot Shots have extended the lead to 7. But, they had the advantage in the third quarter, Vince. And then they've given it all up, or given it all away here in the first 2 minutes of the fourth.
And Magnolia, when the ball is going to miss, so he knew it right away when he shot it was going to be short, so he just went and chased it, gets that offensive board, and the foul.
Chance to complete a 3-point play. Their lead is up to 16 once again. Lead down to 14. Halalon brings it up.
That looked pretty though.
Yeah,
I like that.
And it looked like a set play from the timeout. And I think that's one of that's how a good coach gives lead back up to 19 now. As Magnolia has played well here in the fourth quarter. Thompson inside, and he'll be fouled by hesitation on that second shot.
Shoot or shoot. That's what they do.
And I have a feeling that he does that all the time in practice. He just
look now. He's just had 8 points in a row.
And just like that, the lead is 22. No, this fourth quarter has been all Magnolia.
You can switching. And PBA, welcome Amisi. Another weapon to a team that's undefeated, and
I mean, within
bad in such a hurry. I'm happy for him. I mean, it's tough being a rookie trying to shine against. He's got 20. I think they're going to count that with a landing spot violation, correct? So, be that as may, it's don't give him an inch.
I mean, that's what, 15 points in about 3.5 minutes.
Exactly. Just need to get your
21, approaching 3 minutes. De Leon, out to Ahanmisi.
I mean, those two guys working at it, both can drive, both are strong, both can shoot.
Lead back to 23. Adams kicks it back out.
Gets on the scoreboard.
Adams, the fadeaway. Tough shot.
25 points in this game.
So this is the time for the bench to get some playing time. Ahanmisi looking for an
Drill. Took the contact, did a really long finger roll. Nice spin on it. Comes down. Good thing he didn't get
ball game. I think Ahanmisi will just hold it. And I think that's it for the ball game. 24 minutes of the second half.